Imagine this. It's 2 a.m. The house is silent, except for one sound. A sound that pierces every parent's heart. It isn't just a cry for hunger. It isn't a cry for sleep. It is a scream of pure strain. You look at your baby, and their face is turning red, almost purple. Their back is arched, their tiny legs are kicking furiously, and their fists are clenched tight. They are pushing and pushing, but nothing is happening. You feel helpless, right? You feel like you are failing them. You Google remedies, you call your mother, you use the thermometer trick, but the pain keeps coming back. Here's the scary truth that most new parents don't realize. Constipation in babies is not just about poop. It is a distress signal. It is your baby's body trying to tell you that something in their tiny, developing system is stuck. And, this is the hard part, sometimes the very things we do to help them are actually making the problem worse. If you are tired of seeing your little one in pain, you are in the right place. This is not a 5-minute quick fix video. This is a masterclass. We are going to decode your baby's gut. We are going to look at the poop colors, the formula ingredients, the biology of breastfeeding, and the exact massage techniques used by pediatric therapists. Put your phone on silent. Grab a notebook. Let's fix this right now. To solve the problem, we first have to understand the machine. Your baby is not a miniature adult. Their digestive system is what doctors call developmentally immature. The fourth trimester reality. When your baby was inside the womb, they didn't need to digest anything. Nutrition came through the umbilical cord. The moment they are born, their stomach and intestines have to wake up and start working for the very first time. It is a massive shock to the system. The concept of peristalsis. Digestion works like a wave. It's a muscular contraction called peristalsis. In adults, this is a strong, coordinated wave that pushes food down. In babies, it's erratic. It's uncoordinated. Sometimes the wave stops halfway. This causes gas pockets to get trapped, creating intense pain. The grunting phenomenon, infant dyschezia. I want to address something that 90% of parents mistake for constipation. Does your baby grunt, turn red, cry, and strain for 10 minutes, but then the poop comes out soft? That is not constipation. That is called infant dyschezia. Here's the science. To poop, 2 things must happen. The tummy muscles must push down. The anal sphincter, the exit door, must relax and open. Adults do this automatically. Babies, they don't know how yet. They push with their tummy, but they squeeze their bottom shut at the same time. They are pushing against a closed door. This isn't a digestive issue, it's a coordination issue. They have to learn how to relax. If you intervene too much here with stimulation, they never learn the skill. Part 3. The poop decoder, colors and textures. Before we treat the constipation, we need to look at the evidence. I call this the poop decoder. You need to become an investigator. Let's look at the texture spectrum. The seedy mustard, normal. If you are breastfeeding, the poop should look like yellow mustard with little seeds in it. It is runny. This baby is almost never constipated. The peanut butter paste, formula. Formula-fed babies have poop that is pasty, like hummus or peanut butter. This is thicker, but still normal. The clay or Play-Doh. This is the warning zone. If the stool forms a shape and looks like modeling clay, the system is slowing down. The pebbles, danger zone. This is true constipation. Small, hard, dry balls. They look like rabbit droppings. This causes pain on exit and can cause anal fissures, small tears. Frequency myths. Let's bust a myth. My baby hasn't pooped in 3 days. Formula, they should poop at least once a day. Breastfed, they can go up to 7 to 10 days without pooping. Yes, you heard me, 10 days. As long as the belly is soft and they are eating well, breast milk leaves very little waste. Do not panic about the calendar. Panic about the consistency. The culprits. Deep dive into causes. Why does the system get blocked? We usually find the culprit in 3 specific areas. Culprit 1, the formula ingredients. Deep dive. Turn your formula tin around. Read the label. Cow's milk protein. The casein protein in cow's milk is much larger and heavier than human milk protein. It forms a hard curd in the stomach that is difficult to digest. Palm olein oil. This is a major one. Many brands use palm oil to mimic breast milk fat, but in the baby's gut, palm oil binds with calcium to form calcium soaps. These are hard, soap-like stools that cause massive constipation. Solution. If your baby is struggling, look for a palm oil-free formula or a partially hydrolyzed formula where the proteins are already broken down. Culprit 2. The solids transition, 6 months. The classic mistake, rice cereal. We have been told for generations to give babies rice cereal, but rice is a binding agent. It absorbs water and stops the gut. The brat diet rule. You know the brat diet, bananas, rice, applesauce, toast. We use that to stop diarrhea. So why are we feeding these to a baby who is constipated? Solution. Stop the rice. Switch to oatmeal or barley immediately. Culprit 3. Dehydration. Once babies start solids, they need water. Milk is no longer enough hydration to move the solid food. Small sips of water with meals are crucial. Part 5. The interactive massage workshop. Okay, we have talked about the science. Now I want you to put your phone down or set it up where you can see it. I want you to verify, is your baby calm? Do not do this if they are screaming in pain right now. Wait for a quiet moment. Warm your hands. Use a baby-safe oil, coconut or olive oil. Technique 1. The water wheel. 2 minutes. Place your palm flat just below the ribcage. Stroke downwards towards the diaper area. One hand after the other, like a paddle wheel. Rhythm. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Why? You are physically pushing gas bubbles down. Technique 2. The I love you maneuver. 3 minutes. This is the gold standard. I. Trace a line down the baby's left side, your right. L. Trace across the belly and down the left side. U. An upside down U. Up the right side, across, and down the left. Pressure check. Press firm enough to indent the skin slightly, but not so hard that it hurts. You are tracing the colon. Technique 3. The bicycle press. 3 minutes. Don't just spin the legs. Hold the ankles. Push the knees gently into the tummy. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then straighten the legs. Why? The hold is the secret. It increases abdominal pressure to force the sphincter to open. Part 6. Dietary remedies and medical help. Massage didn't work? Let's go to the kitchen. If your baby is over 4 months, we use the pea fruits. Pears, plums, prunes, peaches. These fruits contain sorbitol. Sorbitol is a sugar that the body can't digest well, so it draws water into the bowel. It's a natural stool softener. Recipe. Take 1 dried prune, boil it in water until mushy, mash it up, mix a teaspoon into their oatmeal. The medical red flags. I need to give you a serious warning. You need to see a doctor immediately if there is blood mixed inside the stool, not just a crack on the skin. The baby is vomiting green bile. The stomach feels hard and swollen like a balloon. These are signs of a blockage, not just constipation. We have covered a lot today: biology, chemistry, massage, and diet. But I want to end with the most important thing: your mindset. When your baby screams, your cortisol spikes. You get stressed. Your baby feels that stress and they tense up even more. It becomes a cycle. The next time this happens, take a deep breath. Remember that this is a phase. Their little body is learning. You are their safe space. Hold them close. Rock them. Sometimes comfort is the only medicine they need until the moment passes. You are doing a great job. You are informed. You are prepared. If you found this masterclass helpful, do me a favor, share this with another parent who is struggling, and in the comments, tell me which of these techniques are you going to try tonight. Thank you for trusting me with your time. I'll see you in the next video.